Tap into the convenience of ABSA contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Every now and again, Goil makes good things happen. This time, Goil has introduced Super XP Ron 95, a higher grade fuel loaded with additives and yet sold at the same price as normal fuel. Go Super XP Ron 95 enhances engine performance like never before. It maintains the engine by keeping it clean from carbon deposits. Go Super XP Ron 95 is designed to burn slowly and thus improves fuel economy, making you save money after several kilometers. Go Super XP Ron 95 gives you a smooth driving experience that is less vibrations. Fill up with Goil Super XP Run 95. Now there's no need to pay more for any higher grade fuel. Goil has that sorted. Goil, good energy.
Welcome. We are GMPC, the nation's oil company. Our core work is to find and market Ghana's growing oil reserves. We strive to lead the sustainable exploration, development, production and disposal of the petroleum resources of Ghana, as well as become a leading global oil and gas company whose operations have a profound impact on the quality of life of the people of Ghana. Down the years, we have partnered with renowned brands like Tallow, ENI Oil, Cosmos, Anadako, Petro SA, among others. How? In 2007, Jubilee, Ghana's biggest oil field, was discovered and later commissioned in 2010. Ghana's economy grew by 14.7% in 2011, triggered by the Jubilee field production in 2010. That represented a quarter of government's revenue. And that's just the beginning. The 10 field, with a capacity of about 300 million barrels, was also commissioned in August 2016. With a 20% stake, the Sankofa Jinyami field, which is expected to start oil production in 2017 and gas in 2018, will add an annual revenue of $7 billion. Some of the other fields and wells after Jubilee have been Mahogany East, Banda, Teak, Akasa, Odum, Wawa, Sapele. Because education is on top of our priorities, we've constructed 6-unit classroom blocks, each for the people of Elembele, Jomoro, Nzema East, Shama Ahanta West, and the Sekendi Takrady Municipal Assembly, and an 18-unit block for the Axim Girls Senior High School. For the love of football, we continue to fuel the passion of the Black Stars to make a consecutive 4th World Cup appearance and win our 5th AFCON title. For our greatest assets, the staff, we make sure they have the best of experiences by ensuring there is professionalism, creativity and innovation, environment, health and safety is put first, teamwork, reward of merit, respect for talent. GNPC keeps growing at a faster pace. This is us, empowering dreams.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
Whoever you're doing it for, we'll help you get it done. Simply. That's Africanacity. That's APSA.
Yo, Charlie, what's up?
Bro, I do.
It's that time of the year again.
Abi, you know, we made it last year. What will be the challenge for today?
Time travel is possible. All we have to do is find E.
This one day, we will need more time for that.
But we have the best data bundles.
Yeah, we will see.
Do more with Ghana's best data bundles on Airtel Tigo. Big time data, Sika Coco, Morning Rush, and other amazing offers. Dial star 111 hash now.
Airtel Tigo. Life is simple. It's scary, isn't it? Putting yourself out there. Facing your fears. All you need to do is keep trying and give it everything you've got, because everything you need to achieve the impossible is already inside. So here's to the ones who give 100%. We celebrate.
This advert is FDA approved.
Dano Milk. Go for it.
Here's innovation from Goyle that takes you further. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes have been expertly crafted with the latest in liquid engineering technology, highly advanced for modern engines, prolongs oil change intervals, save you fuel, clean, protect and enhance engine performance. The way engines work has become complex, and Goyle has innovated to stay ahead. Expertly crafted lubricants that work excellently with all petrol and diesel engines of today. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes. Innovation that takes you further. Goyle. Good energy.
Make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. BB at the day, I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks, city check.
Join the ABSA family and make fast, easy and safe transactions with our digital products. Log on to absa.com.gh. No long thing. We like 'em simple and easy.
Believe me, no long things in my life, like I'm simple and easy.
We are offering our new and over 26 million existing customers worldwide an absolutely free COVID-19 cover. Yes, absolutely free. A couple of reasons. The satisfaction of knowing that you know we care. It's in conformity with who we are, the core of identity. We have a value of initiative that constantly drives us and to push the bar. We have a mantra, always listening, always understanding, and we back that up. Customer satisfaction is important to us. We have been doing this for over 170 years. We have honored our promise throughout the years. We were there in 1848 during the cholera pandemic, the sinking of the Titanic in 1912 through World Wars I and II, 1918 Spanish flu epidemic, through the decade of the Great Depression, 2002 SARS outbreak. And we certainly have every intention of honoring claims for this 2020 coronavirus pandemic. Hi, my name is Razak Abdul, and I'm the head of customer service here at Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. I invite you all to join the Prudential Life family today.
Make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. BB at the day, I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks, city check.
Join the Absa family and make fast, easy, and safe transactions with our digital products. Log on to absa.com.gh. No long thing. We like them simple and easy.
Believe me, no long things in my life. Like I'm simple and easy.
Welcome. We are GMPC, the nation's oil company. Our core work is to find and market Ghana's growing oil reserves. We strive to lead the sustainable exploration, development, production, and disposal of the petroleum resources of Ghana, as well as become a leading global oil and gas company whose operations have a profound impact on the quality of life of the people of Ghana. Down the years, we have partnered with renowned brands like Talo, ENI Oil, Cosmos, Anadaco, Petro SA, among others. How? In 2007, Jubilee, Ghana's biggest oil field, was discovered and later commissioned in 2010. Ghana's economy grew by 14.7% in 2011, triggered by the Jubilee field production in 2010. That represented a quarter of government's revenue. And that's just the beginning. The 10 field, with a capacity of about 300 million barrels, was also commissioned in August 2016. With a 20% stake, the Sankofa Jinyami field, which is expected to start oil production in 2017 and gas in 2018, will add an annual revenue of $7 billion. Some of the other fields and wells after Jubilee have been Mahogany East, Banda, Teak, Akasa, Odum, Wawa, Sapele. Because education is on top of our priorities, we've constructed 6 unit classroom blocks, each for the people of Elembele, Jomoro, Nzema East, Shama Ahanta West, and the Sekendi Takrady Municipal Assembly, and an 18-unit block for the Axim Girls Senior High School. For the love of football, we continue to fuel the passion of the Black Stars to make a consecutive 4th World Cup appearance and win our 5th AFCON title. For our greatest assets, the staff, we make sure they have the best of experiences by ensuring there is professionalism, creativity and innovation, environment, health and safety is put first, teamwork, reward of merit, respect for talent, GNPC keeps growing at a faster pace. This is us, empowering dreams.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
Welcome to the quarterfinals of the 2022 National Science and Math Quiz. We bring you the 6th quarterfinal contest, which features Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, Accra Academy, and Pope John Minor Seminary and Senior High School. This promises to be a good contest. I would like to remind all of us that we are in the Absa Bank money zone. What this means is that each point earned is worth 10 Ghana cedis to each member of the team. 3 students, 1 teacher. Nobody leaves from the money zone empty-handed, at least not so far. All right. Yes, before we meet the contestants, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Zipline, Studio HD, and YFM. My name is Elsie Kaufman. I am an associate professor of biomedical engineering and the dean of the School of Engineering Sciences, University of Ghana. Now, let's meet the contestants. Pope John Minor Seminary and Senior High School is represented by
Owusu Samuel, Owusu Silas.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, madam.
How are you?
We are fine.
Okay, so Pope John Minor Seminary and Senior High School. Gentlemen, are you going to be reverends, pastors? What is it? Evangelists? Are you in the seminary?
No, madam.
Oh, you are in the senior high school?
Yes, please.
Okay, then let's talk about other talents. What talents do you have beyond doing science and math?
I play table tennis.
Table tennis?
Yes. And I also play volleyball.
Volleyball?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I hope you are really good.
We try our best.
That's good. And you have been setting sail?
Yes.
Where to?
To the finals and to take the cup.
Okay. I wish you well.
Thank you, madam.
Accra Academy is represented by
Balan Philip in code.
Ukachuku Jubilee.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You are doing great.
You are doing well?
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. You know, your school, every time you come around, we hear all kinds of bleo, bleo, bleo. I have been asking about the bleo. I have not received a satisfactory answer. Maybe today is the day. What does it mean?
So bleo is a rallying cry that tells the academician to push forward towards victory in a patient and well-composed manner, such as the lion in our school's crest.
Okay. Very eloquently stated.
Thank you.
Yes. So I guess we'll be hearing a lot of the bleo today.
Yes.
Okay. Best wishes, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Presbyterian Boys Secondary School is represented by
Alfred Kenny, senior final year.
Enim St. Christ John, final year.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
We are fine by God's grace.
All right, that's great. So gentlemen, when you are not doing science and math, what do you do?
So I do some little bits of art and I also sing. I do some little bits of art and I also sing, so I can sketch or draw.
Singing?
Yes, and artwork.
That's nice. That's nice. Maybe you'll sing a song at the end? Okay, good. And you?
I like to play the piano.
Piano. Oh, you are very nicely paired. One will be playing the piano, the other will be singing, right? Okay. Gentlemen, I wish you well.
Thank you.
becomes available for a bonus. The two remaining schools may ring, and if a school gets the opportunity, one bonus point for a correct answer, penalty of 1 point if the answer is incorrect. For questions that require calculations, you have 30 seconds to present an answer. If there are no calculations involved, you have 10 seconds to do so. All questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all 3 schools. Pope John, I'll be starting with you, but first of all, I have a preamble to all schools, after which you will take about 10 seconds to answer these questions, right? Yes, Silas?
The acid is HF and the base is MJ open bracket OH close bracket subscript 2.
You're right. Presbyterian boys with the same preamble. Cesium nitrate. Yes, Alfred?
The acid is HNO3 and the base is CSOH.
You're right. Accra Academy with the same preamble. Strontium sulfate. Yes, Jubilee?
The acid is H2SO4 and the base is SR open bracket OH close bracket subscript 2.
You're right. Next set 10 seconds. And I have a preamble for all schools. Preamble. Give the changes that occur in the given part or parts of an angiosperm flower after pollination and fertilization. All right, so Pope John, synergids and antipodals. Yes, Samuel?
Okay, so before fertilization begins, the synergid cells, after fertilization, the synergid cells move to the central part of the cell. From there, they come and then join with the egg cell to protect the egg cell as the sperm cell from the pollen tube comes. And then the antipodal cells move to the pods, that is the ends of the ovary during fertilization.
That's incorrect. Which of you? Alfred?
The synergids and the antipodal cells degenerate or disintegrate after pollination and fertilization.
Yes. Now your major question with the same preamble. Hilum, funicle, and micropyle. Yes, Alfred?
So, after pollination and fertilization, the helium, funicle, and micropyle disappear as a result of the penetration of the pollen grain or the pollen into the ovary, and hence they form the fruit, and a scar is formed, that is the helium, which attaches the seed to the fruit.
That's incorrect for a bonus. They show no changes. No changes. Accra Academy with the same preamble. Inner integument. Jubilee.
Seed coat. So the inner integuments, after pollination and fertilization, they together form the tester or the seed coat of the developing embryo.
I'm not accepting it for bonus. They form the tegmen. Tegmen. All right, next set, 30 seconds. And I have a preamble for all of you. Preamble. A particle at the end of a light inextensible string of length L moves in a horizontal circle so that the string makes an angle theta with and sweeps out a cone about the vertical. Find the angular frequency of the particle's motion given that. That's a preamble. I hope you got it. Again. A particle at the end of a light inextensible string of length L moves in a horizontal circle so that the string makes an angle theta with and sweeps out a cone about the vertical. Find the angular frequency of the particle's motion given that, Pope John, L is equal to 0.2 meter and theta is equal to 30 degrees. Yes, Silas?
The angular frequency is 2 radians per second.
That's incorrect. Yes, Balani?
1 times 10 exponent 1 radians per second.
Okay. Isn't that a fancy way of saying 10? All right. Presbyterian boys. With the same preamble. L is equal to 2 meters and theta is equal to 30 degrees. Yes, Alfred?
3 rad per second.
Yes. Your major question with the same preamble. L is equal to 4 meters and theta equals 30 degrees. Jubilee?
2 radians per second.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the length of a side of a rhombus if the diagonals have lengths. Pope John. 12 centimeters and 16 centimeters. Silas?
10 centimeters.
You're right. "10 centimeters and 24 centimeters. Yes, Tankran?
13 centimeters.
Yes. "16 centimeters and 30 centimeters. Balani?
17 centimeters.
Yes. Next set. For this, it's one of those questions that goes to all three schools. I'll be moving around for right answers. When I get to you, please provide me with a right answer different from what has already been said. Okay? I hope it's clear. All right, so this is the question, and by the way, you only need 10 seconds for this. This is the question. A mixture of propanol and ethanol is heated in sulfuric acid. Give the name of one ether that may be formed in this reaction. And first choice, Pope John. Is that hand up, Silas? Go ahead.
Diethyl ether.
You're right. Yes, Alfred?
Ether.
The same thing again?
Ethyl propyl ether.
Yes. Accra Academy. Jubilee.
We have methoxybutane.
I'm not accepting that. Okay. So there are three of them actually, right? I'm going to give you the common name and then I'll give you the systematic name as well so that you are well informed. The first one is diethyl ether. That's the one you gave me. That's the common name. The systematic name is 1-ethoxyethane. Okay. Then there is ethyl propyl ether. That's the one you gave me, common name. The systematic name is 1-ethoxypropane. Okay. The last one, which I was expecting, was dipropyl ether, common name, and systematic name 1-propoxypropane. So you gave me what they had already given me, systematic name for the same thing. All right. Next set, 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Name the hormone which would be released and the gland that secretes the hormone during the given situation. I hope you got that. All right, so Pope John, when a person is frightened, Silas?
The hormone.
It's adrenaline.
The hormone is
growth of a child into an adult. Yes, Alfred?
The growth hormone, and it is secreted by the anterior pituitary gland.
Okay. Accra Academy. Development of a tadpole into a frog. Jubilee.
So the hormone is the hormone thyroxine, and it is secreted by the thyroid gland.
You are right. And temperature 75 degrees Celsius. Yes, Alfred.
Have you divided by the total mass?
Go ahead.
No, 31 degrees Celsius.
That's incorrect for bonus. The right answer is 39 degrees Celsius. Accra Academy. An object at 75 degrees Celsius is placed in a liquid at 25 degrees Celsius. The heat capacity of the object is 24 joule per Kelvin, and that of the liquid is 16 joule per Kelvin. Find the equilibrium temperature after the object is placed in the liquid. Jubilee?
45 degrees Celsius.
That's incorrect. Yes, go ahead. Tankran?
55 degrees Celsius.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds with a very short preamble. Preamble. Given that, that's a preamble. All right. X cubed minus y cubed is equal to 98. And x minus y is equal to 2. Evaluate x squared plus xy plus y squared. Yes, Samuel?
49.
You're right. With the same preamble. X cubed plus y cubed is equal to 91. And x plus y is equal to 1. Evaluate x squared minus xy plus y squared. Tenkran?
91.
Yes. With the same preamble. X cubed minus y cubed is equal to 280. And x minus y is equal to 10. Evaluate. X squared plus xy plus y squared. Yes, Balani?
28.
Yes. Next set 30 seconds. Pope John. When 44.8 grams of 2-butene gas is burned in excess oxygen, 2,720 kilojoule of heat is released. Calculate the molar heat of combustion of 2-butene. Silas?
The molar heat is 2,240 joules.
That's incorrect. Yes. Tenkran?
Negative 3,400 kilojoules per mole.
Yes. Your major question. Given that the enthalpy of combustion of hexane is negative 4,160 kilojoule per mole, determine the mass of hexane needed to produce 8,320 kilojoule of heat. Yes, Alfred?
Grams, right?
Yes.
172 grams.
Yes. Accra Academy. The molar heat of combustion of a straight chain alkyne is negative 3,230 kilojoule per mole. The combustion of 4.0 gram of the alkyne released 190 kilojoule of heat. Please calculate the molar mass of the alkyne and identify the alkyne. Is that hand up, Jubilee? Go ahead.
The molar
Finish.
The molar mass of the alkyne is 68 grams per mole, and the alkyne is pentine.
Yes. Ten seconds. And it's one of those questions. It's a single question to all of you. I'll be moving around for correct answers. Okay? So this is the question. Many birds have the inherent quality to migrate from one place to another to obtain the advantages of favorable conditions. Mention one of the main types of bird migration. First choice, Pope John.
Shelter bird migration.
Yes, Silas.
Shelter bird migration.
No. Presbyterian boys.
Seasonal migration.
Okay. Accra Academy. Go ahead.
Climatic migration.
No. No, I'm not accepting that. You are making things up for me, the two of you. Okay, so there are different types of migration. Yes, seasonal migration is one of them. They have specific names, you know. There's altitudinal or vertical migration, diurnal migration, latitudinal migration, longitudinal migration, nocturnal migration, partial migration, total migration. Vagrant or irregular migration. You see so many of them, but they have names, so you can't be making things up for me. All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the surface gravity of the spherical object with the given properties. That's the preamble. Now, Pope John. Radius equals 1.7 times 10 raised to the power 6 meter, and mass equals 7.3 times 10 raised to the power 22 kilogram. Yes, Samuel.
The surface gravity is given by 9.8 by 10 raised to the power of 1 meters per second squared.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is 1.7 meter per second squared. Presbyterian boys, with the same preamble, radius equals 2.5 times 10 raised to the power 3 meter, and mass equals 1.3 times 10 raised to the power 14 kilogram. Alfred?
1.4 by 10 exponent 0 meters per second squared.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is 1.4 times 10 raised to the power -3 meter per second squared. Accra Academy, with the same preamble. Radius equals 9.4 times 10 raised to the power 4 meter. And mass equals 5.8 times 10 raised to the power 18 kilogram. Jubilee.
The surface gravity is equal to 4.9 times 10 raised to the power -2 meter per second squared.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is 4.4 times 10 raised to the power -2 meter per second squared. Last set of questions for the round. 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A biased coin is such that the probability of a head is 2 out of 5. It is tossed 3 times. Find the probability of, that's the preamble. Again, a biased coin is such that the probability of a head is 2/5. It is tossed 3 times. Find the probability of exactly 1 head. Yes, Samuel?
50. A fraction with numerator 54.
I can't hear you. Speak up, Silas.
A fraction with numerator 54 and denominator 125.
Yes. With the same preamble. Exactly 2 heads. Yes, Tenkran.
36 over 125.
Yes. With the same preamble, last question. At most, 1 head. Yes, Jubilee?
You have 8 over 125.
That's incorrect. Yes.
98 over 125.
No. The right answer is 81 over 125, and that's the end of the first round. At the end of the first round, Pope John Minor Seminary and Senior High School has 16 points. Accra Academy has 19 points. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School has 30 points. Round 2. This round is also known as the speed race. The questions in the round are directed to all 3 schools simultaneously. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Presbyterian Boys? Thank you. Yours, Accra Academy. Thank you. And yours, Pope John. Thank you. If you ring and answer correctly on the first attempt, 3 points. On the second attempt, 2 points. On the third attempt, 1 point. But please note, if you attempt to answer a question and you are unsuccessful, either your answer is incorrect or the answer does not come in a reasonable time, you lose a precious point. For questions that require calculations, you have the usual 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. Best wishes, everyone. First set of questions, 10 seconds each. Why is the root tip the best material for the study of mitosis in the lab? Yes, Alfred.
This is because in the root tip, the cells there are actively dividing. This is because as the root grows, it encounters abrasion in the soil, and hence the soil wears against the surface of the root tip, and hence it must be continuously replaced. And it contains a lot of parenchyma for this study and helps it to, and hence the root tip can be used to study mitosis, since a lot of cell division occurs at that area.
I'm not accepting it. Okay. All right, so in the root tips, there are large chromosomes. The chromosomes are large. So when you look under the microscope after you stain, it comes out very nicely and clearly. That's the reason. Okay, next one. What name is given to the condition in which there is a decrease in the number of white blood cells? Yes, Alfred.
Leukopenia.
Yes. Next one. Why are cellulose-rich food substances a good source of roughage for human beings? Yes, Alfred.
This is because cellulose-rich foods are indigestible and they contain a lot of beta-glucose units, and these units are aggregated to form microfibrils, and these microfibrils, since they are not able to be digested by the human body, they serve as a source of roughage for the human.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds each. 30 seconds. First one. A region is known to harbor 3 electric charges, 2 of which are each known to be positive 16 nanocoulomb. if the electric flux out of a surface completely enclosing the region is 0, what must be? Yes. Tim Crime.
Negative 32 nanocoulomb.
Yes. Next one. The extension of a spring constant 25 Newton meter is increased quasi-statically by 2 millimeter. Find the work done. All right. Yes, Alfred.
The work done is 5.0 by 10 raised to the power negative 5 joules.
That's incorrect. Who else rang? Jubilee.
The work done is 5 times 10 raised to the power negative 5 joules.
That's incorrect. You also rang? Okay. Yes, Silas.
The work done is 5 millijoules.
No. Maybe you should have waited for the rest of the question. You should have waited for the rest of the question because there was more information. Increase quasi-statically by 2 millimeter. Find the work done in the process if the mean of the initial and final extensions is 4 millimeters. You didn't have that information. And the right answer is 0.2 millijoule. Next one. For a black body at 8 times 10 raised to the power 2 Kelvin, find the wavelength at the peak on the graph. Yes, Alfred.
The wavelength is 3 by 10 raised to the power negative 6 meters.
That's incorrect. Who else rang? Who was it? Okay, yes, Silas.
The wavelength is 4 times 10 exponent negative 6 meters.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds each. First one. Evaluate cosine of 15 degrees and simplify your answer. Yes, Alfred.
Cos 15 degrees is equal to a fraction with numerator root 6 plus root 2, all divided by 4.
Yes. Next one. Given that f of x is equal to x squared minus 3x plus 2, simplify f of x plus h minus f of x all over. Yes. Jubilee.
2x minus 3 plus h.
You are right. Solve the inequality. The expression x plus 2 over the expression x minus 1 is greater. Yes, Alfred.
X is such that x is a member of all real numbers, where x is greater than 1 or X is less than -2?
Yes. Last set of questions for the round. 30 seconds each. How many atoms of oxygen are present in 33.5 grams of sodium oxalate? The right answer is Avogadro's number, 6.02 times 10 raised to the power 23 atoms. All right, next one. Determine the sum of the coefficients of all reactants and products in a balanced equation of the reaction N2H4 plus H2O2 going to HNO3 plus H2O. Yes.
No, no, no. 5,
Alfred.
4, 9. That's what you have.
9.
That's incorrect. The right answer is 18. Last one. A neutral organic compound has a total of 6 carbon atoms, including 2 carbonyl carbon atoms and 1 carbon-carbon triple bond. How many hydrogen atoms are present in this compound? Yes, Balani?
10.
No. Which of you? Yes, Samuel?
6.
6. And that's the end of the second round.
Every now and again, Goil makes good things happen. This time, Goil has introduced Super XP Ron 95, a higher grade fuel loaded with additives and yet sold at the same price as normal fuel. Goil Super XP Ron 95 enhances engine performance like never before. It maintains the engine by keeping it clean from carbon deposits. Goil Super XP Ron 95 is designed to burn slowly and thus improves fuel economy, making you save money after several kilometers. Goil Super XP Ron 95 gives you a smooth driving experience, that is, less vibrations. Fill up with Goil Super XP Ron 95. Now there's no need to pay more for any higher grade fuel. Goil has that sorted. Goil, good energy.
It's scary, isn't it? Putting yourself out there, facing your fears. All you need to do is keep trying and give it everything you've got, because everything you need to achieve the impossible is already inside. So here's to the ones who give 100%. We celebrate you.
This advert is MD approved.
Dano Milk. Go for it.
At the end of the second round, Pope John Minor Seminary and Senior High School has 19 points. Accra Academy has 20 points. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School has 41 points. Round 3. This round has the problem of the day. And at stake in the round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. The star is awarded to a school that earns a perfect score of 10 points in the round. At this stage, a star is worth 2,800 Ghana cedis to the team. I hope you'll all be working hard for an NSMQ star. Good. All right, so the problem of the day. This is a single question that goes to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you will have 4 minutes to present an answer on the screens behind you. As mentioned, the problem of the day is worth 10 points. Contestants, you may please stand. Now, please turn over your sheets and let's read. We are only reading. Let's read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. Solve the simultaneous equations for x and y. Y is equal to 1 plus log to the base 3 of x, and x raised to the power y is equal to 3 squared. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin. Please stop writing and resume your seats. Please go to page 1 for me. The contestants have presented their answers. Before I award the points, I would like to consider the suggested solution from the consultants. This is a problem from mathematics, an interesting one. Contestants were to solve the simultaneous equations for x and y. And the equations were y is equal to 1 plus log to the base 3 of x, and x raised to the power y is equal to 3 squared. Okay, so this is how to go about it. Let's look at the first one. Y is equal to 1 plus log to the base 3 of x. We can consider this as y log to the base 3 of x is equal to 2. Actually, we are looking at the second one now. And so y is equal to 2 over log to the base 3 of x. So we have a y. Good. Now, if we look at this again, we'll see that 1 plus log to the base 3 of x multiplied by log to the base 3 of x is equal to 2. Yes. If you get this far, 2 points. Now, we are going to make things a little simpler to solve. So we are going to substitute log to the base 3 of x with, let's say, a letter u. If we do that, we will get an interesting thing. We'll get 1 plus u multiplied by u is equal to 2. If we expand, we get u squared plus u minus 2 is equal to 0. You see that we have a nice quadratic there. If you get this far, 2 more points. Now, we can reorganize this. So we can factorize. We'll get u minus 1 multiplying u plus 2, those two expressions, is equal to 0. And so if we solve, we'll get u to be equal to 1 or negative 2. This is 2 more points. Now we can rewrite. See, so we now have u, but we haven't got our x and y yet. But we know what u is, so we can rewrite. U is log to the base 3 of x, and this is equal to 1. X is therefore 3 at this stage. Now y is equal to 1 plus log to the base 3 of x. So y is equal to 1 plus 1, which is 2. So we have the first set of solutions. X is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. 2 more points for having this. Now we can go back and we actually have to go back. So we look at u is equal to log to the base 3 of x, and this is equal to negative 2. So x is equal to 3 to the power negative 2. We'll get 1 out of 9 out of this, right? So 1/9 out of this. And y is equal to 1 plus log to the base 3 of x. So if we substitute the values we have from the values we got previously, we'll get 1 plus negative 2, and this is negative 1. So we have 1/9 and negative 1. So x is again 1/9, or, and for that value, y will have to be negative 1. 2 more points. So in essence, we have 4 possible values. For x, we have 3 and we have 1/9. And for y, we have 2 and we have negative 1. If you have all of these, then you have solved the problem, right? This is what the solution was supposed to be about. Contestants. Pope John. Things did not go well at all. You didn't come up with any solutions for x and y, and your procedure was having difficulty following, honestly. I didn't recognize your procedure either, so I'm unable to give you any points. So 0 out of 10. Accra Academy, you also had serious difficulty with this one. I don't know what you're doing, to be honest. I didn't understand what you were doing. And so for you as well, I have 0 out of 10. Presbyterian boys took a different approach to the problem. They tackled the equations separately for a while, and then they went ahead and they were able to do some substitutions as well. They didn't do the quadratic equation as we were expecting, but they did other things. In the end, they were able to get the 4 solutions. Yes, so they have the 2 values for x, 1/9 and 3, and they have 2 values for y, -1 and 2. For this reason, I am happy to award a perfect score. That's the end of the problem of the day. It's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3.
We are offering our new and over 26 million existing customers worldwide an absolutely free COVID-19 cover. Yes, absolutely free. A couple of reasons. The satisfaction of knowing that you know we care. It's in conformity with who we are, the core of identity. We have a value of initiative that constantly drives us and to push the bar. We have a mantra, always listening, always understanding, and we back that up. Customer satisfaction is important to us. We have been doing this for over 170 years. We have honored our promise throughout the years. We were there in 1848 during the cholera pandemic, the sinking of the Titanic in 1912, through World Wars I and II, 1918 Spanish flu epidemic, through the decade of the Great Depression, 2002 SARS outbreak. And we certainly have every intention of honoring claims for this 2020 coronavirus pandemic. Hi, my name is Presec and I'm the head of customer service here at Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. I invite you all to join the Prudential Life family today.
Before we begin the next round, we have some substitutions. Pope John Minor Seminary and Senior High School will like to effect a substitution. Samuel, it's been a pleasure having you. Best wishes. Replacing Samuel is Gabriel. You are welcome. Are you the angel Gabriel? Welcome. Accra Academy would also like to effect a substitution. Balani, it's been a pleasure. All the best to you. Replacing Balani is Peniel. You are most welcome, Peniel. All right, so settle in and let's begin the round. Round 4. In this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider it carefully and let me know whether the statement is true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case the statement is available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 2 full points. If not, there's a penalty. Best wishes, everyone. I'm starting with you, Presbyterian boys. Your statement. 3-chloropropanoic acid is a stronger acid than 2-chloropropanoic acid. Yes, Tinkran.
False.
You're right. Accra Academy. 2-chloropropanoic acid is a stronger acid than chloroethanoic acid. Peniel.
False.
Yes. Pope John. 2-chloropropanoic acid is a stronger acid than 2-bromopropanoic acid. Yes, Gabriel?
False.
Oh no, that's a true statement. Next set of statements, I have a preamble for all schools. Preamble. Indicate whether the given statement is true or false with respect to autotrophs. I hope you got your preamble. Okay, so Presbyterian boys, they synthesize carbohydrates from carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll.
It's not all autotrophs. So is it true?
Alfred?
True.
Yes. Accra Academy. They store carbohydrates in the form of starch, glucose, and sucrose. Peniel?
False.
Yes. They constitute the first trophic level in all food chains. Yes, Gabriel?
False.
Yes. Next set, preamble to all schools. Preamble. If I squared is equal to -1, then that's a preamble. The expression 1 plus I multiplying the expression 1 minus I is equal to 2. Alfred?
True.
Yes. The expression 1 plus I, this expression squared, is equal to 2 plus 2I. Yes, Peniel?
False.
Yes. The expression 1 minus I, this expression squared, is equal to -2I. Yes, Silas?
True. True. True.
Yes. Sound. Bremsstrahlung radiation can only be produced by deceleration of electrons. Alfred?
False.
Yes. Bremsstrahlung radiation produced by decelerating protons contains the characteristic lines of protium. Yes, Peniel?
True.
No, that's a false statement. Bremsstrahlung radiation produced by decelerating protons does not contain the characteristic lines of protium, only those of the target material. Yes, Gabriel?
True.
No, that's a false statement. Next set, preamble to all schools. Preamble. Under the same temperature and pressure conditions, the volume occupied by 3.2 gram of oxygen and 0.2 gram of hydrogen is the same. Alfred?
Okay. True.
Yes. With the same preamble, Accra Academy, the volume occupied by 2.0 gram of carbon monoxide and 2.0 gram of nitrogen is the same. Peniel?
True.
Yes. With the same preamble, Pope John, the volume occupied by 2.7 grams of oxygen and 2.7 grams of methanol is the same. Silas?
True.
Yes. Still have a problem with sound from Silas. The sound, would you check, please? Next set, I have a preamble to all schools. Indicate whether the given statement is true or false with respect to the functions of cerebrospinal fluid. That's the preamble. Presbyterian boys, it physically supports neural structures. Alfred?
True.
Yes. Accra Academy. It supplies nutrients to tissues in the nervous system. Peniel?
True.
Yes. It removes waste products from the cerebral metabolism.
True.
Silas?
True.
Yes. Next set, preamble to all schools. Preamble. A quadrilateral that fits its outline in 4 positions has 2 axes of symmetry as well as a center of symmetry must be a, that's a preamble, square. Alfred?
False.
Yes. Accra Academy, parallelogram. Peniel?
True.
No, it's a false statement. Rectangle. Yes, Gabriel.
True.
No, that's a false statement. It is actually either a rectangle or a rhombus, so not necessarily. It's a false statement. All right, last set of statements, and I have a short preamble to all schools. Preamble. On a PV diagram, that's a preamble. An ideal gas isotherm is a hyperbola with the axis as asymptotes. Yes, Alfred?
False.
No, that's a true statement. Accra Academy, an ideal gas isobar has 0 slope.
Yes.
Go ahead, Jubilee.
True.
Yes. And the last statement, the closer an ideal gas isotherm is to the origin, the greater the temperature associated with the isotherm. Gabriel?
False.
You're right. And that's the end of the 4th round.
Here's innovation from Goyle that takes you further. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes have been expertly crafted with the latest in liquid engineering technology, highly advanced for modern engines, prolongs oil change intervals, save you fuel, clean, protect and enhance engine performance. The way engines work has become complex, and Goyle has innovated to stay ahead. Expertly crafted lubricants that work excellently with all petrol and diesel engines of today. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes. Innovation that takes you further. Goyle. Good energy.
Cash Alande. Make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy, busy, busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. You be at the day, I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks to the check.
Join the Absa family and make fast, easy, and safe transactions with our digital products. Log on to absa.com.gh. No long thing. We like 'em simple and easy.
Believe me, no long things in my life. Like I'm simple and easy. Easy.
At the end of the fourth round, Pope John Minor Seminary and Senior High School has 26 points. Accra Academy has 30 points. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School has 64 points. Round 5. Contestants, more potential goodies for you. In this round, we have the Goal Riddle Bonanza. This is a reward for a school that solves 3 or all 4 riddles. At this stage, if you solve 3 riddles, you will get 1,600 Ghana cedis from Goyle. And if you solve all 4 riddles, you get 2,000 Ghana cedis from Goyle. Very attractive, right? Good. So that's the Goyle Riddle Bonanza. All right. So in this round, obviously, we are going to be solving riddles. I will be reading out the clues. Your objective is to solve the riddle. When you are ready to solve a riddle, please ring for it. And so may I hear your bell, Presbyterian Boys. Thank you. Yours, Accra Academy. Thank you. And yours, Pope John. Thank you. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. As mentioned, there are 4 of them. Best wishes, everyone. We begin. I am a concept with different meanings in each science subdiscipline, such as biochemistry or ecology. I operate in many biological systems, from the water inside a cell to populations of predators and prey. Ecologists and population biologists often refer to me when talking about populations of organisms. Any system in which I exist tends to reach a steady state, a balance that resists outside forces of change. I am a situation in which a system that otherwise is prone to changing displays no overall change. So who am I? Yes, Peniel.
Homeostasis.
No. Yes, Gabriel. Oh. You rang next. Go ahead.
Carrying capacity.
No. You also rang.
Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium.
Oy. Again.
I said again.
Again.
Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium.
Okay, who wants this one? Trust me, it's simpler than that. What type of equilibrium? Which type? Oh, you are disappointing me. The right answer is dynamic equilibrium. Next one. I am a product of an oxidation process. However, I am a product no one seems to like. This is because, yes, Silas?
Electrons.
No. This is because I am formed from material deterioration. I am the reason chromium is included in steel formation. I am reddish brown in color. Yes, Jubilee.
Rust.
Yes, it's rust. Next one. I am a natural phenomenon. I am a wave phenomenon. I represent dramatic demonstration of the principle of linear superposition of waves. I demonstrate the wave phenomenon whereby the whole can never, the whole can.
Diffraction.
Yes, go ahead.
Diffraction.
No, it's not. Whereby the whole can be greater than the sum of the parts. Okay. Yes.
Constructive interference.
Pardon?
Constructive interference.
Interference. Just
For you. I am the phenomenon responsible for iridescence of soap bubbles. So who am I? Yes, Alfred?
Refraction.
Oh no. Okay, people. So you've seen those soap bubbles that have those nice colors, the iridescence? Okay, today we are going to learn what causes that. The phenomenon that causes that. So what is it? Yes, gentlemen, your hand was up. Pardon? Oh, why? Oh la la! Okay, I guess I have to keep this one. I should keep this one, right? Okay. The right answer, yes, it's a type of interference. Okay? You were close. It's a type of interference, but it is called thin film interference. Yay! We learned something today. Last one. I am a relation between two or more variables. I come in different forms. I may be direct. Yes, Alfred.
Variation.
You are right. They solved the riddle on the third clue, 3 points. And that's the end of the 5th round. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. Pope John Minor Seminary and Senior High School has 20 points. That cannot be. That cannot be, can it? Please check. Contest, here are the final scores. Pope John Minor Seminary and Senior High School has 26 points. Accra Academy has 33 points. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School has 67 points. Pope John Minor Seminary and Senior High School, thank you for being here. We have to send you sailing today. All the best. All right. And well, fortunately, we are in the Absa Bank money zone, so you are not leaving empty-handed. With your score, Absa Bank is going to give you 1,020 Ghana cedis. Okay? Best wishes. Accra Academy, we must say goodbye to you as well. And again, from the money zone, Absa Bank is going to give you 1,320 Ghana cedis. Thank you for being here and all the best. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, congratulations on winning the contest. Well done, well done, well done. Today, you outclassed your opponents. Well, we are in the money zone, and it seems you are carrying all kinds of things with you. First of all, Absa Bank is going to give you 2,680 Ghana cedis for your score. Then I think you're also receiving the NSMQ star, which is worth 2,800 Ghana cedis. I think you may also get our Airtel Tigo Higher Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 3,000 Ghana cedis. Well, these are all very nice, right? But for me, the most important thing is that you have qualified to the semi-finals. Congratulations. I look forward to seeing you there. Yes, so viewers, we have had a good quarterfinal contest. We have more quarterfinal contests to go. Please plan to be with us next time when we bring you St. Augustine's College, Osei Tutu Senior High School, and Ghana National College. That should be another good one. Before we leave, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Zipline, Studio HD, and YFM. My name is Elsiefa Kaufman, and it is. Thank you for joining us, and see you next time. Bye.
Hello. And so we have come to the end of today's set of contests, and congratulations to Presbyterian Boys Secondary School for carrying the day on such a high note. Can we have the third contestant and coordinator for Pope John Minor Seminary? Pope John Minor Seminary and SHS, third contestant and coordinator. Third contestant, coordinator for Pope John Minor Seminary and SHS. Join them on stage for the presentation of the Absa Bank Money Zone.